Hey guys, this is Jazz on Purdue speaking, and sorry for if you can hear all that racket. There's a farmer's back there. I'm outside for this video, and due to the fact I'm wearing this, I feel like I wanted to do it outside, because I'm kind of getting tired of filming inside. So this is another review for my Halloween special, and this time I'm going to be reviewing zombie. I'm going to review some zombie movies. The first zombie movie that I'm going to review is 28 Days Later, which is a Danny Boyle film released in 2002. Now, for like a zombie movie that, instead of the undead zombies, uh, how like legendary George A. Romero did, and then Danny Boyle was like, yeah, I think I'm going to make some movie like with zombies that can run. Like everybody knows now, the outbreak zombies. They get infected and then they start running after you. Those kind of zombies is what Danny Boyle thought was a good idea, which it was. Now, basic story of this is basically these people that are pretty much trying to rob a laboratory, and they're testing out these chimps because they have a virus inside them. Well, they escape. They bite one. They bite one of the guys. They get infected, and then pretty much turns into a zombie. And then pretty much an outbreak happens. Then it's taken place in London. So yeah, it's a British film. It's filmed in London, and then there's a guy who was played by, what's his name? Um, I can't think of his name. I think it was Cillian Murphy. Yeah, Cillian Murphy. He wakes up in a hospital from like a coma or something like that, and then he's pretty much outside in the infected world. He doesn't know what happened. In fact, and that's basically the whole plot. Now, for a movie that has fast zombies in it, for like something, because a lot of people back then were used to all the undead zombies. And then Danny Boyle thought it was a good idea to make zombies run. It was a good idea. Although I've seen a bunch of movies with zombies that run in it. Like Zack Snyder's remake of Dawn of the Dead, which I think they were kind of undead zombies. I don't know. I'll have to review that. And for like that, it was a pretty good idea. I mean, what I wanted it to be, I wanted it to be creepy. I wanted it to be a little scary. I wanted it to be suspenseful. Like a zombie movie should be. It did just that. I really did enjoy this movie, and in fact, uh, what's that? Just distractors. Now, there are some pretty cool moments in it, and there are some scary moments in it when, like the zombies are coming, and then like, oh no, what are we gonna do now? It's the kind of like stuff like that. Like it's pretty much like survival of the fittest, pretty much, like what this movie is about. And for the most part, I don't really find this as a zombie movie. It's more kind of like a virus sort of movie because because these zombies aren't zombies you've seen in the past before. These are new zombies that have a virus, and you don't know like what they're capable of, and like what happened to them. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So it's more kind of like an outbreak movie. Sorry, I got the coughs. And so yeah, it's more like an outbreak movie for the most part. And so like near like the first hour of this is where they kind of meet up with the military and stuff. Like trying to figure out like what they're trying to do to probably help stop the outbreak. And pretty much things just don't really go right. And that's where the like real stuff happens. This is where all the serious stuff happens. Like what they're trying to do and stuff like that. Yeah. So it pretty much leaves us with a good climax at the end. and there's about like 3 different endings to this. What are like on the special features of this? There's like 3 different kind of endings. I only know 2 of them, but I'm not going to give them away, so I'm not going to give too much away. On average scale, from 1 to 10, I'd give 28 Days Later an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty good outbreak movie and zombie movie. Check it out. It's a good Halloween movie. And I might get around to review the sequel 28 Weeks Later, which I wasn't really a big fan of. But I'll probably review that. So this is Jazz on Produce signing off, wishing you great videos. Hope you like the video. All right, see you later.